Hello everyone. Instead of a meditation today, I thought it would be nice to maybe go through some conscious movement instead, some mindful movement, something that you can do in your bed in the morning. The reason I want to teach you this, many of you actually probably do this without even knowing that it's conscious movement because your body is asking for this to happen in the morning. However, if this is not something that you've considered before, and if you just shoot out of bed in the morning or kind of feel like you have to drag yourself out of bed in the morning, this is a great way of bringing some movement into your body, as well as setting an intention for your day at the same time as moving your body. And this way, you almost ease into your day with a conscious determination, already deciding what your mood and your outcome of your day is going to be before you've even gotten out of bed. So we're going to do it in two parts. We're going to do a little bit of movement, and then we're going to do some breathing. So I would say if you set your alarm just 10 or 15 minutes earlier in the morning and go through this breathing and movement, you really do set the tone for a different kind of day ahead of you. So try it out and let me know if it works for you. So I have just laid down my mat for ease of showing you what to do, but you will be lying in your bed, of course, with your pajamas on. So we'll start on our back, and we're just going to do a few simple movements to bring some blood flow and some lubrication into the fascia. So start off by raising your right leg up towards the sky. You can flex or point or relax into the foot as much as what is comfortable for you. The leg doesn't have to be straight either. It can be bent, or if you want to put a little bit more emphasis on your hamstring and perhaps on your abdominal muscles as you contract to lift your leg up, that's up to you. You can control the amount of effort you want to exert on this pose. So you're going to hold your leg up for a count of 10 breaths. So try and breathe slowly and consciously while activating into your lower back, into your glute muscles, into your core, just waking everything up nice and gentle. After you've taken a few breaths here, bend into your right knee and place your right ankle across your left thigh. Then bend into the left thigh, placing the left foot on the bed. And this can be as far as you want to stretch. You may want to deepen the stretch slightly by threading your right hand in between the little hole in your legs. The left arm goes to the side, grabbing a hold of your shin. You could grab a hold of your hamstring, the back of your leg, wherever it's comfortable. And start to maybe bring a little bit more pressure into that right leg by pulling the left knee slightly in towards you. You'll feel a deep stretch into your glute muscles and also a deep opening into that right hip. And here you can breathe maybe another 10 breaths. And maybe you'll feel after the 5th breath or halfway through that you're able to maybe sink a little bit deeper. Or bring that left knee a little bit closer in towards you. Whatever your body feels like. And after a couple of breaths, release your hands, taking them out to the side, and drop your left foot down onto the bed. You're going to swing over onto your left side, dropping your right foot onto the bed. So keep the right knee bent and simply drop the foot down, rolling onto your left side. Your left knee can either be bent or you can straighten into it. And then if it is accessible to you, you may want to grab onto that right ankle with your left hand. And then gently start to draw that right glute muscle down towards the bed, dropping the right hip down. You will feel the stretch again into the ITB, into your glute muscles, and you can play with the angle of your right foot. So the closer you bring that right foot up towards your left knee, the deeper the stretch becomes on the side. You can keep the left leg straight or you can bend it in. And again, just feel where you are gaining the advantage of the stretch. And adjust the depth of the stretch according to what your body needs. After a few breaths, you can release, taking both your legs down onto the bed. And then taking your feet out wide. And taking your arms out wide. So making a big star on your bed. You may want to kick your partner out of bed if there is one in your bed to make space. We're going to go over towards the left side. So taking your right leg, you're going to place the right ankle over the left ankle. And you're going to draw the right arm towards the left arm. So making the shape of a banana with your body. You may want to change the crossing of the ankles. It might be more comfortable for you to place the left ankle on top of the right so that you can maybe drop that right hip down towards the bed. You can also, to deepen the stretch in the side body, either grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and gently nudge it down. Or you can hold onto your left wrist with your right hand. Whatever feels good. Try and draw that right elbow down towards the bed, deeply stretching all the way down the right side. Giving yourself a nice stretch all the way from your right ankle up through the leg on the side body, underneath the armpit, all the way up into your fingertips. And then take a couple of breaths here before you release all the way back to when you started. Just taking that all over to the left side. So bringing the left leg up towards the sky. Again, either flexing or pointing the foot, or maybe just relaxing it completely. You may either want to bend into that left knee a little or straighten into the leg, depending on how much of a stretch you want to feel in your hamstrings. Leaving the leg up in the air. You might want to start to engage your abdominal muscles slightly. And your glutes, your left hamstring. And just gently let it stretch out. Take about 10 breaths here. And then bend into the left leg, placing the left ankle across the right thigh, bending the right leg, placing the right foot on the bed. And again, finding your depth where you want to stretch. So either grabbing a hold of that right shin or behind the right leg, either pointing or flexing into the feet or relaxing them completely. You can draw that right knee in as far or not as what is comfortable for you. Take a few breaths here, releasing into that left hip. After a few breaths, release the leg, drop the right foot down to the mat, and then swivel over onto your right side, dropping the left foot down onto the bed next to you. The left knee is up towards the ceiling. The right leg is either bent or you can straighten into the right leg. And then if you have space, maybe you want to grab hold of the left ankle with the right hand. And then play with the angle of your left hip towards the bed. So the further you draw that left hip down, the deeper the stretch becomes into your ITB. Find the angle that works, the angle that gives you the release that you are looking for. And take a few breaths here. This can be as long or as short as what you want it to be. When you're ready to move out of it, you can straighten both your legs again, taking it out to the side, making a big star on the bed, taking up space before taking your banana shape over to the right, placing the left ankle either on top of the right ankle, or you want to maybe place the right on top of the left, drawing the left arm over towards the right side, making a banana shape with your body. And this time you're stretching all the way down the left side of your body, opening everything up, giving it a good long stretch. And after a few breaths, you can release your banana shape and draw both your knees into your chest and giving them a little squeeze, releasing into the hips, maybe swaying from side to side. And then coming up to seated. And this might be just about enough for you to handle in the morning. Or you may then want to continue and take a few rounds of conscious breathing. Now, while you are moving in your bed and stretching in your bed, set your intention for your day. You have got a few minutes while you're stretching and lengthening into your body to review the day ahead and to decide what kind of a day you're going to have. Setting your intention. You may want to set your intention to something as simple as being kinder or being more patient, or perhaps it is your timekeeping that you want to improve. It can be anything you want it to be. So to balance the energy, it's maybe a good idea to sit up after your stretches, after setting your intention, and then just to breathe 9 rounds of breathing. We've done this one before. It's really pretty simple. We're going to breathe first through the left nostril 3 times, then through the right nostril 3 times, and then through both nostrils 3 times. So 9 rounds of breathing. You can place your hands on your knees. You can place them with the thumb touching the ring finger, closing your fingers around your thumb and placing them in your hips. If that's uncomfortable, you're always welcome to leave your hands in your lap. We are, however, going to use the dominant hand to close off the nostrils that we are not breathing through. So using your thumb against your right nostril, your ring finger against your left nostril, you can either place your 2 middle piece fingers on your forehead, or you can tuck them into your palm, whatever feels more natural and normal for you to breathe. Close your eyes here. Breathe in through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. Block off the right nostril. Inhale deeply through the left nostril. Hold your breath, release your hand down into your lap. Exhale through both nostrils, halfway. And as you get halfway, pull your diaphragm in and almost sniff the rest of the air out. Bring your hand back to your nose. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Hold your breath, release your hand to your lap. Exhale through your nose halfway. And the rest of the air, sniff it out. One more time through the left nostril. Inhale. Hold the breath. Release your hands. Exhale halfway. And then squeeze the rest out. You're taking it over to the right nostril. So inhale through the right nostril, block the left. Hold your breath, release your hands. Exhale halfway. Snap your diaphragm in. Force the air out. Inhale again through your right nostril. Hold the breath. Release your hand. Exhale halfway. Force it out. One more time. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath. Release the hand. Exhale. Now, breathe in through both nostrils. As you inhale, visualize breathing in a beautiful white light. When your lungs are full, hold your breath at the top and swirl that white light in your body, almost dusting out all the cobwebs from the night before. And as you exhale, visualize how you exhale gray smoke, all that is stale and needs to leave. Inhale again through both nostrils. Inhale the white light. Hold your breath at the top and visualize how that white light spills into every part of your insides, waking everything up. And as you exhale through both nostrils, release all the gray smoke out of your body. One more deep inhale, white light. Swirl it around, wash your insides, wash your intestines, your organs, everywhere. And exhale the gray, stale smoke. Now, as you return to your normal breath, connect again with your intention. Set the tone for your day. You can remain here for as long as you want to, perhaps extending your meditation for a couple of more minutes. It's up to you. When you're ready, vigorously rub your palms together, creating a bit of heat, and then place your palms over your eyes. In that warm darkness, start to flutter your eyes open. Gently awakening to your day. Drop your hands back into your lap. And now you're ready to jump out of bed and face your day with calm resolve and a bit of gentle movement. I hope I have served you. I hope I have given you some small practice in the morning. Try it out. Let me know. Namaste, yogis.